what's that one fucking game that I just said one time? I still got that other football game for my PS3, but I'm not. But I'm about to sell that shit though. Not gonna lie, I'm about to sell it. So Tay, hold on, so so am I waiting on? Oh, now, so who's gonna send me that invite though? Are you did? I don't see it yet. There it is. I just got it. Shit. Crazy. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Crazy. So it's gonna be me and you going up against each other. Well, okay, now let me see here. I think I'm gonna call your team the Virgins. No, bro. You called my team something, so I had to call your team something. I'm sorry. You ain't doing nothing. It's just that. I mean, shit. Might as well call your team that shit. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm in here. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, now, are they playing up against each other, or are they playing? Okay, that's crazy. Excuse me.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
How come? How come? All right. Hey, but Jay, I just gotta ask you this. God damn. Ow! Bro, I'm about to turn your ass down here in a sec, bro. That shit hurt my fucking ears, cuz. Hold on now. I gotta turn you down, cuz. I'm sorry. You're being mad loud for a sec. Alright, there we go.
One thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Hey, what's good, stream? What's good?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll air this one deep for Judy.
Oh!
And it's intercepted. picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are in great shape here as
Bro,
they
I
take
swear,
over
if
the
you do
46-yard
use
line.
But they
your
certainly took a
wide
shot to open
receiver,
this game. I know it backfired with
number
the
18,
interception,
bro,
but
I
no
swear,
lack
I'm
of
gonna get you,
bravado
bro.
from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins.
Get out of here, nigga.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Draymond Jones.
Hey, I'm sorry,
Credit
bro.
him with a sack,
I'm sorry,
and it goes
bro.
as a loss of 6.
I didn't mean to hit you hard, bro. But I had to. I had to do what I had to do.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll get this
down.
across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
No.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
The
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
That tells you about team.
What?
Complimentary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Hey, the only thing I heard was crazy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. There's Wilson to throw.
Oh, my mama, bro.
That was complete to Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
That's off his back. Nigga, what?
They go play action now. Wilson.
And
that is incomplete.
Your big buff ass
field
up off
position
me.
there in a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 4 that time, and it'll be good for a Denver first down.
Hey, Jupiter, tell him to don't say that.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Crazy. Get the fuck out my fucking way, you fucking 24 looking ass nigga.
The end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
Look at
you
my
come away with
damn
nothing.
way.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Oh, bullshit.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
This is caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
With it, please. Let's
and
go.
He's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
All right.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker...
Who said something in my chat? Shut up, Henry. Damn. Oh, why you always gotta say something, Henry? Damn. All right, cuz I'm waiting on you.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cousins to throw it.
Crazy.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task.
You're wild for that, bro.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
Crazy. That punter is down. You thought you was going to get there.
I know, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that.
How the fuck did you not catch the fucking ball?
These guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson.
Crazy.
And it's intercepted.
That's what I want to know.
As they'll start at their own
25-yard
line.
I call bullshit on that, bro.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. They go play action with Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
He said, big bitch.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's
nigga, that should have been a pass interference, bro.
Broncos unable to convert here.
That should have been a pass interference.
The Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first. And there he goes, right side.
Crazy.
Touchdown.
Jalen, you a bitch.
Adam Thielen, 59 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And Henry, I do not want to see your fucking
DB,
bullshit right now.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Cook, they'll try and run it. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7.
Now, bro, you better tell your damn,
let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That is a weapon.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves. And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up.
Crazy!
But it's intercepted. And he will take this.
Bruh! This is fucking bullshit.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think, so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that.
LMAO, good job, good job.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson.
Bull fucking shit, what the fuck?
Third time. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Play fake. Cousins steps away.
Hell no. Give me that shit, nigga.
But this is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And
No.
the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Bullshit.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
I mean, shit, as many times as you put confident ball from my damn
what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They run it again with Cook. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. Got an open man.
Oh, you lucky I didn't hit your ass hard.
This is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Bro, if I would have hit sticky, bro, I would have made you fumble.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Cousins on 1st down. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Working with 7-yard line. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, it's Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a front. First down. Here's Cousins.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
I don't even know why I even fucking screamed.